हेलो फ्रेंड्स। आज हमारे चैनल का ये थर्ड वीडियो है और आज का सेकंड वीडियो है। तो इफ़को के लिए हम एक एमसीक्यू की सीरीज़ चला रहे हैं, मोस्ट एक्सपेक्टेड एमसीक्यूज इन इफ़को एजीटी। एंड ये सभी क्वेश्चन जो मैं लेके आई हूँ, ऑल दीज आर बेस्ड अपॉन द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस ओनली। ओके, सो देयर विल बी अ सिमिलर लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी एज वेल एज द क्वेश्चन पैटर्न. Okay, so if you have not yet subscribed to our new channel, that is Agric, तो आप सब्सक्राइब करें. हम यहाँ पर वी आर नॉट सेलिंग एनी कोर्सेज, वी आर नॉट प्रमोटिंग एनी प्रोडक्ट्स. द मेन गोल इज़ जस्ट टू फेच यू सम क्वालिटी कंटेंट, जिससे कि आपको अल्टीमेट एग्जाम में फ़ायदा हो. यही हमारा मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि हम आप तक क्वालिटी कंटेंट पहुँचा सकें. उसके लिए दिन में हम 2 वीडियोज़ डेली रिलीज़ कर रहे हैं. So do subscribe if you have not and support our channel. Okay. And without wasting any further time, let's start today's session. Okay, so what is the optimum seed rate of wheat under irrigated timely sown conditions? Okay, so wheat में seed rate optimum क्या होता है जब irrigated conditions में होते हैं. तो what is the optimum seed rate? So let me tell you here very quickly that normal recommendation for wheat is 100 to 125 kg per hectare. Okay, this is the normal seed rate. And seed rate is increased generally, but when late sown, okay, लेट सोन अगर हुआ तो 25% इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. या फिर सॉइल मॉइस्चर अगर कम रहा, सॉइल मॉइस्चर अगर कम हुआ तो भी 25% लेस. ओके, 25% लेस, right? And under normal conditions, so question is asking under normal conditions, right? Irrigated and timely sowing is a normal condition, so in that case it will be 100 to 125 kg per hectare. And if it is late sown or if it soil moisture is less, then it will be 25% less. And if we do broadcasting, ये तो लाइन सोइंग की थी, क्वेश्चन में जो थी वो दैट इज रेफरिंग टू लाइन सोइंग. इफ वी डू ब्रॉडकास्टिंग देन वी नीड स्लाइटली हायर, दैट इज 150 kg per hectare. And if we do dibbling, then dibbling में we need 25 to 30 kg sufficient. बहुत कम लगती है because in dibbling we know that we sow under specified spacing, इतना spacing में. एंड लाइन सोइंग में क्या करते हैं, हम कंटिन्यूअस सीड्स डालते जाते हैं. बट टिबलिंग में वी सो सीड्स ऑन अ डिफाइंड इंटरवल. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स लेस. So dibbling requires 25 to 30 kg, line sowing 100 to 125 kg under normal conditions, and if it is sown late or the moisture is less, then 25% less. Okay, so it will be if we talk about 25% less, then it will be this one, 75 to 100. Okay, so option number A is the right answer. Now question number 2, which of the following nutrient is considered a secondary macronutrient for plants? Now this nutrient part is very important, questions may come. Iron, calcium, zinc and molybdenum. So in the previous session also I told you about macro and micronutrients. The primary macronutrients, what are those? Primary macro, CHONP, जिसमें CHO ये तो हमारा एसेंशियल वाले हैं, ये तो मतलब प्राइमरी हो गए. प्राइमरी मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स में NPK आते हैं और सेकेंडरी मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट में कैल्शियम, मैग्नीशियम एंड सल्फर आते हैं. बाकी इफ वी टॉक अबाउट माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स, देन देयर आर आयरन, मैंगनीज, कोबाल्ट, कॉपर, जिंक, सिलिकॉन, निकेल, बोरॉन, chlorine, and what else? Okay, this much only, right? Am I missing anything? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. I'm missing 2 of them. Can you identify which 2 I am missing? I think I missed molybdenum, right? Molybdenum, yeah. One more I'm missing, it's sodium. Okay, so total 20. So which one of these is a secondary macronutrient? So macronutrient secondary, this calcium, magnesium and sulfur. So calcium will be the answer, B. Now question number 3, option greens by Indian government is mainly aimed at. Option Operation Greens, this is a question of current affairs. Okay, high chances that it might come into IFFCO AGT, like 90 to 100% chances of coming this question this year. Okay, so this comes under Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Okay, Ministry of Food Processing Industries. It was launched by this particular ministry. The budget outlay was 500 crores, and it was mainly to promote and stabilize the prices of TOP. Okay, tomato, onions, and potato. Okay, the main thing was to develop their value chains of these three crops. Okay, so long term interventions were there, short term interventions were there, right? And it was also under the part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat package. Okay, so that's why this is important. And in under and some updates were made into this particular scheme in 2021-22 budget also. Right, so option number A is the right answer. You'll remember greens by tomato, onions, and potatoes. Top. Now, question number 4: which agroforestry system includes the deliberate growing of trees across along with the crops or livestock? Silvopastoral, agri-silviculture, agro-silvopastoral, and hortipastoral. So here we have to combine agroforestry plus trees plus either livestock. Okay, no, this is, yeah, trees plus livestock or crops. So trees we denote it by sylvi, and this by agro, and the livestock is denoted by pastoral, right? So sylvi, agro pastoral, or agro sylvi pastoral, that is option number C will be the right answer. Okay, similarly silvopastoral means growing of trees with livestock only, agri silviculture means growing of trees with crops only, and hortipastoral means growing of horticultural crops with livestock. Okay, the head office of IFFCO is, so this is also a very important question. Okay, I'll star mark it. IFFCO head office, where it is located, it's located at New Delhi. Okay, option number A is the right answer. Now, in the recent government initiative, among the recent initiatives, PM Pranam scheme is launched too. PM Pranam scheme, why is it launched? Options are: encourage judicious use of chemical fertilizer, promote organic exports, provide free seeds to marginal farmers, or boost agricultural mechanization. So if you know the full form of Pranam, then also you will able to answer it. So let me write the full form here. So PM Pranam was Program for restoration, restoration, awareness, nourishment, nourishment, and amelioration, amelioration of Mother Earth. That means it's related to soil, and what it focuses on: restoration, awareness, the nourishment, and amelioration of Mother Earth, and it was launched in the budget 2023 and 24. Okay, so as the name itself suggests, it encourages the judicious use of chemical fertilizers. That's why the name PM Pranam scheme. And basically it promotes the balanced use of chemical and alternative fertilizer, generating awareness of regenerative agriculture. Now if you ask me what is regenerative agriculture, okay, this is also an important term. It's important from NABARD point of view also. Regenerative agriculture, what is it? It is an outcome based food production system that nurtures and restores the soil. Okay, so it focuses on soil health, and it protects the climate. Okay, that means it's climate from point of view it's sustainable, and it also enhances the productivity. Okay, that's regenerative agriculture. So one of the key objectives of Pranam is this one also, right? Now the budgetary allocation of Pranam scheme, no separate budgetary allocation was made, and it was based upon a 50% subsidy savings. Okay, right? And yeah, I think that's more than enough for prelims point of view. Okay, so option number A is the right answer. Now, if you talk about question number 7, which Indian state launched the Kisan Rin portal to streamline the loan distribution process to farmers? So actually this question is faulty, okay? This question is faulty because no Indian state has launched. Actually, Kisan Rin portal was launched by government of India, right? And why was it okay? So I apologize for this question because no, it's applicable for all the states, okay? Now let me modify this question as if to which let's say which ministry, okay? Can you tell me which ministry and why was it launched for? Okay, so let me answer it to you. So Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare launched this portal. Why? For providing an online platform for KCC loans, okay? Kisan credit card loans. To facilitate it in an online mode, they launched this Kisan Rin portal. And it was when was it launched? 2023, right? Okay, so yeah, I think that's enough to know about this. Now, PM Kisan scheme provides how much annual income to the support to farmers? So this is very easy question. It's 6,000 and in three terms, 2,000 each. It's given to for all the farmers irrespective of how much land they hold. Okay. Option number C is the right answer here. Now, question number 9. The Agri Stack initiative by Government of India aims to create a uh, digital database of farmers, stack fertilizer efficiently, stack crop residues, or none of the above. So this was to create a digital database of the farmers. So let me just tell you quickly what this agri stack is. So basically this agri stack is an open source open source public digital infrastructure, okay? Public digital infrastructure, right? This is also called as DPI in short, digital public infrastructure, and it's open source. That means anyone can access it. And what was the main objective? To bring 6 crore farmers under registry. 6 crore farmers की इसमें records maintain करने की बात की गई थी, okay? As a formal land registry, that how much land they hold and all those under an online portal, that was AgriStack. Okay, and each of them will be provided unique digital ID under this AgriStack. Okay, so that will be linked to their land records and Aadhaar as well. Okay, so what does the AgriStack, what information will they contain? The first, the identity of farmers, then land records, then coverage, then the income, then insurance, whether they are insured or not, and then whether they have any loans or not, what crops do they grow, the crops details, right? And the revenue history, how much profit do farmers earn and all. So this will be very helpful from policy making point of view as well. So all these information they will cover under AgriStack initiative, okay? And when was it launched? 2024 in budget. The finance minister announced this, right? Okay, so I think that's enough to know about this. Option number A is the right answer. Which government scheme offers 90% subsidy for establishing custom hiring center in tribal areas? So let's try it through elimination, okay? PM Kisan, in the previous some questions we just read that it's not for this custom hiring centers, it's for providing 6,000 of financial assistance to farmers, okay? So this will be eliminated. Then RKVY, Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, this also does not incorporate any such provision. Then Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, no, this is focuses mainly on the organic farming part, so this can also be eliminated. So by elimination only we can do this answer as SMAM. Okay, so if even if you don't know the full form of SMAM, if you had known the full form of these three, then you could have answered it. Okay, now if we talk about SMAM, it is submission on agricultural mechanization, okay? Agricultural mechanization. Right, this scheme was launched by government of India. That means it's a central scheme, and it was launched in 2014-15. Okay, 2014 and 15, and it was there was a it was mainly for providing subsidy to purchase various types of agricultural equipment and machinery. Right, and 40 to 50% the states will take the stake, and the rest will taken by the center, and in the northeastern states 100% for the central only. Right, and here was the that was the main provision. First was to provide subsidy on agri equipments or agri machinery, and the second objective was this, that the question asked, okay, to set up custom hiring centers about farm machinery. Right, this was the second uh, objective. Okay, then also some objective were to create awareness and ensure performance testing of the agricultural machines, okay, and all that. Okay, so I think, yeah, this was sourced by PIB. So I hope this session helped you a lot. This is not a very long session, a very quick session you can say, and I'll bring some more useful topics, some, sorry, not topics, questions, and I'll explain you to the best so that you can remember all of them, and be able to perform your best in IFFCO AGT prelims. Okay, till then, keep revising and do subscribe if you have not subscribed, and like the session if you found the questions useful. Thank you.